It's never too late to turn back and start all over. Press the restart button. It's never too late. Hi everybody, welcome to Wind Pillow Talk. It's Viv here. Today we'll be talking about it's never too late to start. You know, sometimes we talked on the previous video about realizing that there are spiritual demons in your family. There are spiritual principalities in your family, and that's why you're behaving the way you're behaving. And the problems you're having. And you've recognized, and you're tired, and you really want to change. It's never too late. So long as you're still breathing, you have a chance. It's only late when you're dead, because when you're dead, there's nothing you can do. But once you're still breathing, it is never late. You know, sometimes in life, we always look at somebody's problems and make ourselves feel better. Or you see what somebody's going through and you think, actually, they have a bigger issue than me. Or they're worse sinners than me. Or they have done that wrong. And so you kind of quietly rejoice about a wrong of somebody. It makes you feel better because you're trying to hide on the shadows of that person. Because deep down, you've also done wrong. The difference between you talking about the wrong of somebody is you know they're wrong, but nobody yet knows yours because yours is still under the closet. But you know, when the light comes out, no matter how dark it is, the light always gets to the dark. So if we stop worrying about or talking about the wrongs of other people and start concentrating on you and making you a better person, how do I change? Am I too late to change? Is it too late for me? No, it is absolutely not late for you. Just press the restart button and start all over again, and start with you. Don't look at what some other person is doing. Don't look at how far somebody's gone. Look at you and ask yourself, I want to be a better me. How do I start? Where do I start? Yeah, I know I have done wrong to my friends. Probably I've gossiped my friends and I've fallen out with them. Probably I've betrayed my husband. Probably I've betrayed my wife and my marriage is over. Probably I've betrayed the relationship I had with my friends and my friendships are over. Probably with all the probabilities, with all the issues, with all the sins that we all have committed, there's always a restart button. And it's God's way of giving you another opportunity to turn back from your evil ways and go the right way. You know, if you leave your house and you know the store or the shop is 5 minutes away, drive from the house, and you get in your car and you drive down there, and after 25 minutes or 1 hour you're still driving to the shop, you know you've lost your way. You know, it's only you that can change. The circumstances sometimes may not change you, but sometimes you need to forget about you and change because of your children, and change because you want to leave a legacy. You want to, your sin, your issue, your worry, the problems you have gone through, the lessons you have learned in life should not be wasted, but should be a blessing to somebody if you can just change one life. If we all tell ourselves, you know, all the issues I have gone through in my life, and I'm still here, and I've conquered it, it's an opportunity for me to be a blessing to somebody. It may not even be blood. It may just actually be a friend. It may be an issue you're reading about somebody, and you can share your information. That can bless just one person. You know, every day I do the videos, I tell myself, if my video can bless one person, then I've achieved what the video was meant out to do. When we start to look at life that way, it's easier for you to meet your goals. Don't try, if you stop trying to change somebody. I'll share my story with you. I remember reading in the Manual of Life about a story I'm sure so many people would know about, the Ananias and Sapphira story. How they lied. They had the property, they sold it, they kept half of the money, and they only declared half. And that story bothered me, and I'm like, wow, how many of us have said, I always call it a little white lie. You see, it was my way trying to justify what they had done. Because there are stories that people have done worse than they had, but they were still alive, but they were not killed. So I started looking at me and thinking, how many people have I judged? And think, oh, my sins were better, but their ones were bigger than mine, so they should be penalized. And sometimes that's what me and you do. You look at somebody's sin and you say, oh, because that person has betrayed the husband, they should kill her. Meanwhile, you are doing the same. But the difference between hers is that yours is not yet known. Or you are gossiping. You and that person, your sins are the same. You know, it's the world we live in. We try to categorize the sins. Oh, yours is, as I categorize mine, a little white lie. So I was thinking there were big white lies. You know, so we are categorized, but a sin is a sin. When we see that, whether somebody's lied, somebody's betrayed, somebody's stolen, somebody's murdered, they're all sins. And if you've done it, all what you can do is ask for forgiveness. Forgive yourself first, start with you. And then you go to the person, if you have the opportunity, to say, I am sorry. And then you take it to the Most High God. And at that point, you are free if you have truly changed. Your kids, your family, your friends will see that remorsefulness in you. That story will go down. The ways you're trying to change, the ways you're trying to make amends in life will definitely be a blessing to somebody. Join us as we dig deep to enjoy the blessings, you know, we have in life. You only have one shot at it. Make the best out of it. Don't waste it looking at somebody else's life and criticizing them. Don't waste it judging other people and allowing yourself to think you're actually perfect, because none of us are. Join us as we work together, as we support one another and become the blessings, not only to ourselves, to the next generation. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Stay with us. Check our website. Follow us on social media. And do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.